When you open the tap, the water comes out dark brown. And after you leave it for a while, you'll see that brown residue there at the bottom. You have to wait for it and drink it as it is. What choice do you have?
The water will be cut off, then they say, we are cleaning the water. That will be a month of cleaning the water. Where do we go? We go to the stream to collect the water because the tap, there's no running water.
So your bathtub you use as
I use my bath as a storage. Yes. But it will also tell you, because the minute you open it, leave it for 3 days, you will see matter from the bottom.
After a while, people started using their own money to drill water, which cost about from 24,000 up. If you are somebody like Elizabeth, who's unemployed, who only lives off Ikrante Abantwana about 2, you cannot drill water. So it means you take what you can get. That is not even the half of it.
This is our one hole that we drilled.
Okay.
And this is the one that I told you about that fell close with the big blast from Tungela mine.
All right.
So at this stage, as you can see, the pipe is disconnected because of the fact that we're not getting any water from this one. So right now, we only have that one burrow hole on that side. That was the one that was tested safe for drinking. But where it used to give me an hour of water, it will only now give me 10 minutes of water. And not just that, you can actually taste the metals in the water, and that water was starting to make us sick. So we had to also stop using that water. We can't drink it anymore.
My involvement with Zanele came about with the Tekano Fellowship. Zanele was already working with the communities advocating for environmental health and the protection of water and water resources. And I came on board with my life science and science background to bring about the ability to communicate scientific information. This is your aqua screen. And this aqua screen is used to test for the presence of bacteria, so specifically coliform bacteria. And part of the initiative was to demonstrate a water testing kit. It was supplied by WaterCan, and it consists of chemical parameters that's being tested as well as bacteriological parameters. And simple to use kit. It's less than 30 minutes of you being out in the environment, taking a water sample, and then performing the various tests. So mine is brown, maybe here at 50. What is yours saying? Would you put it at 50, the top one? So the blue square indicates what the water should look like. And you can see the chlorine here, the concentration of the chlorine in the water is way high. Okay?
We believe in train of trainers. What we have give onto you, you must transfer it to others. They are the key people from their community. Then they will go back to their community to say, we went to the river and we find frogs, we find this and that and that. Then that means our water is contaminated. In that way, like the information, it's been distributed to everyone.
Hopefully, with the ongoing collaboration between Zanele and myself, the data that's going to be gathered over 6, 8, 12 months period is going to inform a report, and that report will carry a lot of weight because it will not only contain the data that substantiates the outcry for help, but it will also contain the voices of the people that we heard from and the stories of the people that we heard from that actually brings life to this river and the pollution of this river.
I want to see the companies being held accountable, and also the municipality must be held accountable and do the right thing.